Welcome to our guide on how to fix anterior pelvic tilt, a common postural imbalance affecting many. Anterior pelvic tilt, or APT, is characterized by an exaggerated arch in your lower back, a protruding belly, and a posterior displacement of the buttocks. This condition affects up to 75% of sedentary adults, often due to prolonged sitting, leading to various discomforts. Risks include chronic lower back pain, hip impingement, knee pain, and even neck and shoulder strain. Untreated, APT can lead to degenerative disc disease over time. But don't worry, we'll show you 4 simple steps to correct it. These steps focus on loosening tight muscles like your hip flexors and lower back, and strengthening weak ones, specifically your glutes and abs. First, let's do a quick self-test to confirm if you have APT. Lie on your back with your legs extended. Place your hand under your lower back. If there's a gap of more than 1 fist, or 2 to 3 inches, you likely have APT. Now, try to squeeze your glutes and abs to flatten your lower back against the floor. Inability to do so confirms the tilt. Another test is the standing mirror check. Stand sideways in front of a mirror. If you see a noticeable sway back where your lower back arches excessively, it's another indicator of APT. So, what causes anterior pelvic tilt? It's primarily a muscle imbalance. Tight hip flexors, like the iliopsoas and rectus femoris, are a major culprit, often shortened from prolonged sitting. Additionally, tight lower back muscles, specifically the erector spinae, contribute to the exaggerated arch. On the flip side, weak glutes, particularly the gluteus maximus and medius, become disengaged and underactive. Weak lower abdominal muscles, including the transversus abdominis, also play a role, leading to a protruding belly. Now, let's dive into the 4 steps to correct APT, starting with step 1, stretching your hip flexors. The half-kneeling lunge is excellent. Place one knee on the ground, with the front foot at a 90-degree angle. Tuck your pelvis into a posterior tilt, then gently lean your torso forward over your front thigh until you feel a stretch in your back hip. For an enhanced stretch, reach the arm on the same side overhead and lean slightly to the opposite side. Hold this for 45 to 60 seconds per side, performing 2 to 3 repetitions daily. Next, step 2, loosening your lower back. This helps release tension in the erector spinae. Lie on your back and hug both knees to your chest. Gently pull them in, focusing on lumbar flexion. You can gently rock side to side or in small circles to further release tension. Hold for 60 to 90 seconds, twice a day. Now for step 3, strengthening your abdominal muscles. It's crucial to avoid hip flexor-dominant crunches. One effective option is the pelvic curl. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat. Tilt your pelvis to flatten your lower back into the floor, then slowly curl your tailbone up just an inch or 2. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly release. Repeat for 30 to 60 seconds until you feel fatigue. Finally, step 4, strengthening your glutes. These muscles are vital for pelvic stability. The glute bridge is a classic. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet hip-width apart. Lift your hips towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. For progression, try alternating single leg bridges or adding an overhead arm reach. Perform 10 to 12 reps. Another great exercise is the sprinter lunge. With your rear foot elevated, drive your hips forward, squeezing the front glute. Aim for 10 to 12 repetitions per leg for 2 to 3 sets, 3 to 4 times per week. To recap, we've covered 4 essential steps: hip flexor stretching, lower back loosening, abdominal strengthening, and glute activation. Consistency is key. Practice these exercises daily for 4 to 6 weeks, and you'll notice significant improvements. Expect better posture, reduced pain, and improved overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more health and fitness tips.